Josh. I'm playing Khorne. Today I will be running 30 Bloodletters, a unit of 10 Blood Reavers, well 2 units of 10 Blood Reavers, 2 units of 5 Skull Reapers, 3 Slaughter Priests, a Bloodstoker and a Blood Secretor, along with the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, and I had to put Garrick's Reavers in this list. I really like them, as well as a unit of 5 Blood Warriors. That's my whole list. Oh, and I'm running Gore Pilgrims. That's my battalion.
This is Conor. I am going to test out Brian's Ironjawz army and show him that the green is the best color. And today we have Brutes. There's a 10-man blob with the Reachy bits. I don't actually know what everything's called, but you can figure it out. All right, they have the Reachy bits.
Reachy bits is good.
There's a 30-man blob of our boys. They all have BD stick and shield. If it doesn't look like they have a BD stick, they are pretending to have a BD stick. There are 2 war chanters. All right, one's yellow, one's green. There's a shaman, and then there's a fungoid cave grot shaman. I have 3 gore grunters because everybody needs gore grunters. A mega boss, and then a mega boss on a cabbage. There's the Pac-Man and the gears behind the Pac-Man.
We are doing battle plan shifting objectives. In order to be successful, a general must learn to react with lightning swiftness to changing conditions of battle, striking with all their might, first in one direction and then in another, in order to achieve victory. Alright, so check it out. It's a pitch battle. Straight up setup. Anybody who normally plays 40k would call this hammer and anvil. Okay? We're deploying 24 inches from the back of the edge up to here. There's a 24-inch distance between both deployment zones. This is the middle of the map right here. As you can tell, since we're both assault armies, everyone's going to die. No exceptions.
When they do that, whoever...
What happened was, the Ironjawz do what they do, which is go and find something big to duff up and destroy. There used to be a bunch of Blood Reavers in this big thing. There are no longer Blood Reavers in this big thing. And now, the Ironjawz are bored. The Khorne demons are pissed. It's the average day and age Sigmar. And here we go. The glowy ruins in the middle are our objectives. They're like summoning things or shiny objects no one knows. The Ironjawz didn't care until they started being glowy ruins, and now they're gonna fight over them with the demons of chaos. It shifts based on the following: primary and secondary objectives. At the start of each battle round, before determining who has the first turn, roll a d3. The objective with the corresponding number is the primary objective for that battle round, and the other 2 objectives are the secondary objectives for that battle round. Why does that matter? The player with the most victory points at the end of the 5th battle round, or when the amount of time...
You get 3 points for the primary.
Okay.
And you get 1 point for the secondary.
Thank you, Josh.
So every round we're gonna roll a d3, 1, 2, 3, and one of these things is gonna be worth 3 points. So yep, that's the middle.
The middle one. I hope it's that one every single time we roll, because then we'll all just kind of die in the middle. It'll be a mosh pit of awesome.
I got my Skull Reapers here and here. The goal here is to just kind of pinch them in the middle. Hopefully the objective's in the center so we can have the bloodiest bloodbath ever. We got our Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster dead center so he can just go wherever he wants. He's got the doppelganger cloak, so that's not going to be a problem if he gets to the enemies real quick and I can just hit him and not worry about anything. The Bloodletters, they're right out in front. They're waiting to just charge in. I got Garrick's Reavers here. They aren't scared. They're gonna collect some blood tithe points.
They're gonna be some blood.
What's the difference?
They're gonna explode into a pile of blood. We got our Blood Warriors here. Same deal. They're a little slower than Garrick's Reavers, but they'll still collect blood and skulls for the Skull Throne. Got the 10 Blood Reavers here. Same deal. We're just gonna let everyone die and hope to get those 20 extra bloodletters in and deal them mortal wounds. Back here we've got our support squad. Mighty Whippy Bloodstoker.
Mighty Whippy Bloodstoker.
He's gonna whip guys and they're gonna run. And then we got the Slaughter Priest. They all have Killing Frenzy. They're gonna be bumping those hit rolls so that we can do some mortal wounds on a 2. So let's go, Team Khorne. Collect some skulls, blood for the blood god.
This is now football. This is what this has become. Alright, so here's the Ironjawz deployment. We were really tricksy with this one. We put our boys in a line, and then we put everything behind them, because there's a lot of bloodletters over there. The Cabbage is over here with his best friends. We have all the nerds in the middle ready to cast spells and chant about things. The cool dude and the cooler dude are there, and then there's a bunch of brutes over here. Alright? So the boys are gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. And then we're gonna try to win the game. The objectives, boop.
Alright, so 3.
It's this one.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to roll to see if my dudes can move real fast. So let's see him on a 4-up. No. On a 6.
Josh was going first.
No, I gave him the option. I gave him the first turn.
The Grot can't do it. This dude? No. Him? Yes. Him? No. Okay.
Which one's your general?
Him. And he rolled a 1.
Now you know you pick a guy within 6 inches. He doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be him.
No, it's gonna be the boys.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. So they moved. He's going to create cogs.
Okay. So he gets +2 to cast, right?
Yep.
+1.
Oh, +1.
You need 20 orcs within 10 inches to get +2.
That's correct.
All right. So it fails
On a
on a 4. Okay.
It would be a 5, but yes.
All right.
That's okay. Them and them are going to give these guys +1 to hit. And that's it. I took my boy wall and I put them in a giant line to die. That was the job. I put Mystic Shield on them, I gave them +2 to hit, and then I made sure that all my characters were as close as possible, so that when this boy wall gets hit, these guys can just walk into combat at that point. Because that's literally what's just going to happen right here. I moved everybody over, and basically at this point it's just going to turn into, can this part and sort of this part move around? We don't know. I don't know. Hopefully I'm going to cast a bunch of massive psychic powers from this guy right here. We'll see.
All right, and then as far as objectives are concerned, you scored 3 and 1.
I scored 3 and 1, so I have a 4.
All right, so the beginning of the hero phase. First thing I'm going to do is plant my banner. So because I have 3 Slaughter Priests, it's going to be a 36-inch range banner, and all spells he casts, he's going to have to re-roll at this point, because all his guys are within 36 inches. I'm going to whip my bloodletters because I think my Bloodthirster is going to make it. I have 2 command points right now because of my battalion. I'm not going to use my command ability on him, but I am going to use it on the bloodletters. I whip the bloodletters. I'm going to try and give them Killing Frenzy a few times. Slaughter Priest with the skulls on his head. Fails, and because I get to reroll from the battalion, takes D3 mortal wounds. He's going to take 1. The guy with the big horns on his head fails, and he's going to try again. He succeeds. The bloodletters have +1 to hit. And then the guy with the small horns and the sword succeeds. They have +2 to hit. I moved 14 inches with my bloodletters. I opted not to use my command points. I think a 4 is pretty good considering he moved up. I'm 3 inches away from his front line over here, and
dear God,
these guys all have a shot at a charge.
Yeah, they could potentially make it.
It's a 9 on them. It's I don't know. It's probably an 8 on them because they get +1. These guys have a 9 as well. Garrick's Reavers, I don't know what it is for them, but they have +1 to run and charge. Everybody else ran. These guys ran forward. They're staying within 8 inches of. It's the guy with the skulls on his head.
Oh, my bad.
They're staying within 8 inches skulls,
so I wasn't sure.
Of the Bloodsecrator, so that way they can get the buff next turn. And I'm going to start shooting. So the first thing I'm going to do is I can shoot at 8 inches. The only unit I'm within 8 inches of are his Ardboys, so I'm going to roll D3 for his Fire Breath. So take 3 mortal wounds on the Ardboys.
Okay. You're dead, and you take a wound.
Alright. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I have a 12-inch attack with his whip. And I'm gonna, because I get reroll hit rolls against heroes, I'm gonna try and target that War Chanter. So here we go. A 3-up, success, no rerolls necessary, and then another 3-up, success, and that's -1 rend. This is gonna be 6 damage.
Ah!
3. So he's,
wham!
he just turns into a blood splotch. 1 blood tithe point so far.
That was awful.
I did not. That doesn't succeed as often as you think it does. But it's.
I mean, it's on a 3 with a reroll, so it might hit.
Against heroes, it's really good.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're gonna go to charges. First thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna charge with the Skull Reapers. So let's see if they get a 9. They do not.
Nope.
And I will not use a command point.
I'll use my Overwatch now.
I'll charge with these boys here. They need an 11.
I gotta say, this is gonna be a very interesting
And
situation.
they get a 10. That pretty much leaves them out of the mix. Next, I'm gonna charge with them. They fail. Then the Skull
That is literally how I feel right now.
Skull Reapers.
That's a cock die.
And they make it.
Good job, Skull Reapers.
Just move them straight in. The next thing I'm going to charge with is my... we'll go with the Bloodthirster. So he gets a 10.
They can still run away.
I'm going to go in this direction. I'm going to place him right here. And then the Blood Letters are going to charge. So here we go. And they get a 10 plus 4, so 14. The first unit I'm going to attack with are the Blood Letters. I'm actually going to get one more guy in. I thought I was only going to get 25, but one more. So I'm going to roll 2 sets of 25 dice and then 3. So here we go. This is the first set of 25. Mortal Wounds are on a 3-up, and we're re-rolling 1s to hit and wound. And we're hitting on 2s, and we're wounding on 3s.
Okay.
That was really bad for me.
Jesus Christ.
These are all hits. And then I have to re-roll these. That's a fail. But these are also all mortal wounds.
Okay, so how many mortal wounds is that?
17 so far. Just say 17. And then I'll roll the regular.
17.
Yeah, 17. And then 5 regular wound rolls. So you got 17 and 5 at the moment. Now we're going to roll the next batch. Alright. So that's 21 so far. 21 mortal wounds. Alright. 24 mortal wounds. 17 plus 24. 30.
Plus 24? That's
That's
40.
41. 41 and 6 successful wound rolls, and then finally we got 3 more for 1 for the boss, the extra for the boss, and then the extra for the extra guy. So 3 more mortal wounds. So you're gonna have 44 mortal wounds. So that's gonna be 22 guys, and then you gotta make 6 saves. -1 rend, so 6 5-ups.
Hold on.
Just remember, you got to maintain coherency at the end of your turn.
Well, yeah,
Or
but
at
you
the
still
end
have
of
to
mine.
attack with that dude, so that's okay.
Oh yeah. Well, you'll still
Can you pile around him? Do you have the range to pile around him?
I have flying, so let me see. I have 2-inch range anyway, so I'll be able to hit this unit anyway.
Okay, so it
Even
doesn't
if I
matter.
pile it.
But that would normally be a useful move.
Yeah, if I had 1-inch range, that would have been.
I saved 4 of them out of 6.
Stupid with Khorne, guys.
Alright, all of these guys are dead. The war boss is going to pile it.
Alright.
I don't know that I'd make that decision.
What would you
I'd
do?
consider piling the Gorgunters in and trying to get him down a damage table.
He can't get hurt because he
He's
has
got
the doppelganger bullshit.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. So I'm going to pile in 3 this way.
1, 2, 3 here you can get.
Yeah, because if he doesn't do that, I could just flat out kill all of them with that Bloodthirster.
Alright.
And then I'll attack
It's a
the...
good way to get some damage in.
Yeah, before they die.
I'm going to pile and attack with them, but
So 10 attacks.
Yes.
I mean,
Threes, threes.
Onyx at one of our tournaments, but they
Rerolling-
pretty much stood
oh,
still
they're not in
and
range.
fired their plasma server.
Oh yeah, those Unitron's, yeah. Yeah, they don't move. They're moving shit's going on.
Nice.
Any rend?
Yes, 1.
1.
Alright, so it's total 6.
Yep. And then 2 attacks from each of the moss.
Umbrella
Fairly
attacks, like,
I'll roll those saves. I only saved one. And how much damage are each one of those? One each. So 5 total so far.
Okay, so these are the 2 of them?
4s and 4s.
4s. Not as good. And then 4 more. Okay. So 4 hit. 2. Bad.
And rend?
No rend.
5 ups. Save 1, so it's total 6 damage. Is that the whole unit?
That's it.
Alright, so I'll just pull 6 models.
Your activation.
I'm going to pile in with my Bloodthirster. He has 7 attacks. 3s and 3s.
You could pile them further away, I suppose.
Alright, 3 at -2.
6 up saves.
Nope.
So these are D3 plus 1 each. So 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. So 9 total damage.
That's 1 and 4.
Actually, the shaman is who I'm attacking with right now. Okay, so he's got D3 attacks. See it?
Yep.
2.
2.
Alright, 2 attacks. He's hitting on 4s.
1.
Alright, he's wounding on 3s.
Sad news.
He is here, by the way. Next,
You're just rolling this big empty space.
yeah. Next, the boys. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
Actually,
Sure.
he's not in range to attack anybody.
No.
So only 4. So 4.
Yeah, but I'm not touching. You could get him in like this.
Doesn't even matter if you're touching.
You could get him in like that.
You can get 5 in then.
Yeah, you
Wait,
can
no,
get
no,
5.
no.
Do you believe in random seed of the world staying
Do you want 5 or do you want 4?
It's 4. I want him out of the way of the war boss.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Okay. So 4.
Alright.
So 4, 2 attacks each, plus 1 for the
What are you
boss.
equipping?
Swords and
Yep,
swords. Or just swords.
So 3 attacks each.
3 attacks each.
The boss will hit on 3s. The other 3 will hit on 4s.
Okay, so boss,
Oh, the boss is alive. So that's all hit?
and then his 1, 2, 3. So
The pals.
4s, rerolling 1s because of the war boss.
No.
Why not?
They're not brutes. They get no rerolls.
Oh, brutes are the only ones that do that.
Yes.
Okay.
You still had a great roll. You got 5. So you have,
Don't forget the 3 other hits you had, right?
yeah, add 2 more dice. You missed 1 attack in there. Yep, there you go. Now roll the wounds.
4 3s.
1 damage.
So 6.
Yep.
No rend.
Alright. We'll roll right here. You get
Wow.
6.
Well, these can. Are they gonna
They
pile
can
in?
move, but I'm never gonna make it into combat.
So you're
I'm just gonna leave them.
okay.
They're an activation. That's it. They can't pile in. They're more than 3 inches away.
Oh, so they can't do anything.
Yeah, they just can't. You got your word chanter, or
He already did his thing.
you've got this word.
He can do that.
You
Yeah.
can't. There's no range.
All right, so that's it.
All he does is move forward a little bit more.
Did you get cover?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright.
If I want to. I mean, he's already in 3, so.
So that's it.
Yep.
All right. So
What's their bravery? Do you,
the bloodletters?
yeah.
Oh, I don't take bravery because of the banner.
So the Ard boys, I believe, are base 6.
So you're gonna
Plus
fail.
1 for the banner.
You're gonna lose them all unless you use a command point.
Why would I use a command point to save 6 models? To stop you from getting a blood type point?
Yeah, and to have 6 models to get them in my way. Basically, to get 4 attacks in.
You get a 6 up death saving throw on every one of them.
Keep them alive.
Why?
Part of these.
I'm gonna let those dudes die.
They die.
Yeah.
So I get 2 blood type points this turn. Yeah, I am. I get 5 points.
Roll a dice.
Okay, so I have you exactly where I want you.
But
In front of me.
only you still have to do this.
What?
Roll for turn.
Wait.
Oh, crud. 3.
Okay.
You got it.
Yay! The cunning plan is coming together.
Roll for your objective.
Oh yeah, we got to roll for the objective.
No.
A 6. Same thing. All right.
And then when a general
Okay,
dies,
so,
you get a new one.
first,
Sigmar
him. No. Him. No. Him. No. Him. Come on!
We're up.
Yay!
You can move 6 inches.
No.
You can.
No.
Why not?
Because he's within 12.
I can charge. That's what I
Oh. Okay.
Which is not a bad idea.
can do. No, it's a great idea. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
All right.
First one is the sword of stolen hours.
What'd you get?
There is
A 6?
6.
special effect here.
That's enough.
I would get wounds inflicted by this model.
Oh, you're picking a unit to go 6. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works.
Inflicted by the model's ghostly ability.
I like
Keep in
that.
mind you get +1 for being Ironjawz, so it's a 7-inch charge.
Oh, sweet.
I'm going to use Law,
Okay. No, you do that at the beginning of the combat phase.
No, you do it in
but
the
you
hero
declare
phase.
that it
Declare it in
occurs
the hero
in the
phase,
hero
and then it
phase.
goes off in the combat
Oh,
phase.
that's weird.
It is weird.
And it's
Right.
usually a minor
How many
bonus
are you
like
using?
that, extra attack. maybe
Him,
+1 to
and
hit
it's
for
going to
shooting
be
units.
him and him. Also, you're going to give him +1 to hit.
Okay. The big boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, wait, that's a terrible idea. You're going to give them +1 to hit.
That's better.
Yeah, because at this situation, they're going to die.
Okay.
It's going to be terrible. He's going to do the chrono something.
Where he eats like a... Is he
Yeah, he's going to eat a
mushroom?
thing to reroll. All right, so he, instead of attacking, he's going to, for one turn, just be able to reroll casts.
Okay.
He is going to cast with the chronometron.
Which is a...
It succeeds.
No, you gotta reroll because of the blood secretor.
Okay. Can I reroll this reroll then? That you're making me reroll? I don't understand.
I think you only get 1 reroll either way. So that still succeeds?
I think so.
Out of 10? On an 8? You gotta look it up. I think... Oh, you're playing the cogs? Cogs is a 6.
Oh,
So yeah, that succeeds.
it went off last time. Oh wait, no, that was a 5. That's right.
Okay. So you got the cogs.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
I don't know what the... Oh, because you want to move your maw-krusha. Okay.
Yes,
Alright.
that's correct. You figured me out.
Alright.
I know. It's a really clever plan, and now I'm moving 14.
Are you going to
Are
cast
you gonna
anything
cast
with your other
anything
dude?
else?
Wait, yes.
Your Pac-Man?
What other... Oh, him.
On a what?
What are you casting?
Yeah.
The Pac-Man?
Oh,
Gnashing maw.
I don't think there are 10 orcs, so
No.
unless it's a cast value of 5, you fail.
It's a value of 8. Oh well.
Wah, wah.
It's not that big of a deal.
No.
Like, if you can get it, use it. If you can't, you don't. The R boys are dead. If the R boys were alive, I'd be using it.
Right.
Okay, so,
You got your cogs.
yeah.
And I take it you're manipulating them to give +2
2
to move.
and charge.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna kill these.
Hopefully.
So, the cunning plan worked, alright? So the brutes move forward, and they're gonna brutally murder some reapers. The Bloodthirster's over there. He's gonna stay there, because the cabbage cannot handle the Bloodthirster. However, the cabbage can 100% handle all of this sweet bit right here. Because we have magic glowy gears that make people move faster and charge better. So he's going to move faster and charge better into all of these characters over here and give them a terrible day.
It's pronounced betterer.
Betterer.
Yeah.
Biggerer, too. It's a Hollywood movie, guys. This is Transformers 5.
Let's do those charge rolls.
All right.
I know what you're going to do shooting.
Yelling. You gotta yell at me.
He's going to yell at the blood letters.
Blood letters or blood reavers? What?
It's an
Reavers.
8-inch range.
Oh, it's an 8-inch range? Then I'm going to try to kill the,
Keep them down
Whippy
like
guy.
that next to him.
Or no.
I don't think you have the whippy guy. You got this
that
guy.
guy.
Keep in mind what.
Why do I want to kill my closest
There was a
charge?
long time ago.
Looks like a poison ivy.
No, he's got range.
You got it? Alright, go for it.
I'm going to kill the whippy guy.
Oh, they're here.
What is the roll?
You got it.
It just
I
kills
hit.
them?
From a hero
No.
but space.
Hold on. I'm a learn, all right? And if I can't learn, then this will just keep happening.
Go that way?
All right, so he yells, he hits on a 2, wounds on a 3. He wounds. It's a Ren 1 damage and D6, Ren 1 with D6 damage.
Alright, so here we go. I need a 5.
A goblin if you're attacking.
I
Nope.
failed.
Okay.
Wound on the side.
How much blood does he burst? 2.
We love blood. Anyway.
His veins shook.
Oh, he's got 3
That's
wounds
all.
left. Alright.
Okay, so I'm gonna get into charges. He's gonna charge with a +2. Right here. No, +2.
+3 actually, because of the chronos.
Well, you still make it. This guy's within 7 inches. The first guy's within 7.
He's got an 8-inch charge right now.
Oh, you can make it to any of these two because I think you're gonna have a tough time fitting your base. Unless you wanted to attack the Blood Reavers too. I don't know. You hit everyone with your bulk, right? Everyone you're against, or is
No,
it
just
just one?
But here's the thing.
What?
If you charge that wounded guy, kill him with your bulk, then you get to charge again.
Even if you're already in combat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way the destructive bulk work. It never happens because you never kill anything on the charge, but
Where are you ending your charge?
So he has 2 wounds left, or he has 3 wounds
They have
left?
3 and 5.
3 and 5. I'm gonna charge the one that has 3.
Alright, there you go.
okay. Destructive bulk. He's got no wounds. He got 8 dice.
8 dice.
Every 4 up is
4
another
ups.
wounds.
You could do
Odds
it.
are in my favor.
Yes, they are. And you kill him.
Wow!
So now you get to roll another charge.
Okay. That's a
That's a lot.
That's an 11. Actually, no, that's a 12. No, there's a 13 because it's +3.
Yeah, so
Good.
you can go to anywhere you want.
Okay, I'm gonna kill your Blood Secretor.
You can try.
Death knell, 1 attack, hitting on a 3. Wounding on a 3.
Okay, so roll.
Actually, I'm gonna put him over here just to fuck him.
Okay.
All right, do it
Roll
again.
it.
Show me 5 4-ups.
Nope.
I wish. 2. That's still damage. That would have been awesome. Just dursh. Just. All right. So
Pinball with a maw-krusha.
yeah, for real.
So he's got 3 wounds left.
Yep.
Alright, any other charges? Big boss?
Big boss.
So something's gonna happen.
Anywhere he wants.
Wow.
Well, anywhere within reason. What is it, 14 right now?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 15.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unlikely.
Yeah.
So 15.
3 attacks.
Does he make it?
That'd be hilarious.
He totally can.
Alright, do it. If you want.
2 wounds.
But you also want to
No, I want to get him over here.
Okay.
I would keep him in range of the brute so you get the re-rolls.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Like just run around over here,
right.
kill a bunch of these dudes.
Go for it.
It's a 5-inch range though.
He's got 5 inches
There you go.
To them?
to the nearest unit.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay.
And the boat.
I'm abandoning this flank.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I guess.
Where do I start combat? I'm gonna start brutes, 100%. All right, brutes are going to pile in. Okay, and they have a +1 to hit right now because of him.
Okay.
Okay, so
And they're re-rolling ones to hit.
they are rerolling ones to hit, and they are the best. Gore hackers. So this is the first 3. I have to roll 12 more dice. This is 9.
from him.
What are they hitting on?
They're hitting on 3s.
Do they re-roll?
They re-roll,
They re-roll
ones,
ones.
because they're near the brute boss.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So that is 6 hits.
And are you counting the wah?
Nope. How much damage?
No.
Yeah, so roll your wall real quick. You're
How
going to
many?
have to roll a 2 or less for him.
No. And
No,
him.
And you're going to have to roll
Nope.
Nope.
That's okay.
So nothing
I
happens?
fucked that up.
Yes.
That's okay.
Okay.
I got over eager and I effed that up.
That's alright. So you rolled a bunch of times. Are those your successes in that hand?
That's 6 successes, and then
Good
a...
job.
3 more dice, you said?
yeah. So I rolled 9 dice. So that's 3 dudes. So I have 4 more dudes to roll for. So here's another 3 dudes.
So that's what I get for combat. So against.
Number 3 ups, so reroll those ones.
These are 4s and 4s.
Okay. And then 3 more for the last dude. Okay.
And then the 4 against the
So,
guys. 4s.
we have 6.
8, so 17 total. Because you had 9 successes over there.
It's 6 successes over there.
No, it's 6 successes plus 8 is
14.
going to be 14 total. So 10. 3. That's pretty good.
And they're how much rend?
Minus
Rend.
1 rend, 1 damage each.
Right. I'm on cover, right? Oh no, I'm not. I'm not wholly on.
No, you have a guy out.
So how much total?
Assume it's the
You said
last
8?
one you take
Yep.
away.
Actually, 9.
9. So
Well, that, yeah.
Because it's a changing game.
5 ups. So I make 3, and I take 6, right?
Yep.
So for 2 guys dying, nothing happens.
Okay, and then the gore hackers.
2 of them.
2 of them. So that's going to be 6. All right. Average. Actually, I'm hitting on 2s with these.
Alright, fine.
Jagged gore hackers hit on 3s normally.
Yes.
I should be hitting on 2s this entire time.
It's up to you if you want to just re-roll that entire thing, but I think.
Do you care?
Doing 6 wounds is pretty good.
No, 6 wounds is fine. But those hit that I just took out, because those are 2s, not 1s.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, but the special weapon hits on 4s normally.
Yeah, so you were doing it right.
Why? It doesn't say that here. Unless the gore chopper is
The gore
special.
chop is the special weapon.
Oh, okay. So these missed. Okay.
Yeah, you can.
All right. So these are
3?
3.
And
Yep.
make 1?
Yep.
It's basically
D3 damage
saying
each.
like,
Saved 1.
Okay.
So roll
for
2
example,
D3.
if you were to heal the hex rays, you could heal 1.
So that's 4.
It's one or the
Alright,
other.
so
You can
4.
bring
So
back
1 more guy dies. I have 2 left in the unit.
And then you got the boss to roll with.
Okay.
1 attack, hitting on a 3.
Oh, and I gotta
block.
roll
Crazy wording.
on 4 up.
Don't add. So if
You
you
take,
had, like,
1
full
mortal
use of
wound.
these guys, don't add 3.
Okay. He's down to 2.
Okay.
Ooh. All right. The boss hits.
Oh, that's a good plan.
3s to wound.
Okay.
1 wound at -1 range.
I rolled a 5 on my
With 2
leader.
damage?
I'm
With
gonna
2
use my
damage.
order
Alright,
powers.
take 2.
Reroll that. Yeah, 3.
Nothing happens.
So he dies, and then the smasher.
The smash is automatically a hit because the claw did, so just roll 2 wound rolls of 3. Both wounds, minus
Yep.
2 rend,
Minus 2.
Those guys.
Nope. How much
for
damage?
D3 each.
D3 each.
So you're probably gonna kill him.
And those
Dead.
guys over there.
That's D3 damage.
5, 6, 7. There's
2.
one.
Okay.
That's a good trade.
That was a very good trade. I'm gonna swing with my Bloodthirster.
Brute is the best!
He never swings. So his attack profile is actually pretty good.
Yeah, Bloodthirsters are no slouches. They just never get the opportunity to show it.
It's 5 attacks, 3s,
This is mine.
and
That's
3s. So 1 at -1 on your guys.
Yours.
Now it's a 5. Takes 1
Also
wound.
use my ability to do it on that even though it's greater.
Alright, who are you attacking with?
Yeah, exactly.
Him. 6 attacks with the boss chopper.
It would have
So you're not
did a
moving,
mortal
just
wound to,
that
like,
one.
just about everything.
Yeah, there's no need.
Okay.
So
I don't need to put myself in range to get attacked.
You don't. I'm just asking. Because you keep forgetting things and I'm reminding
I
you.
appreciate that. I know, I really appreciate that. 6 attacks.
every unit within 18 inches.
I think he hit 5 times. Yep, 5 times. Wounding on 3s.
I love this so 2 at -1.
Yep.
They get no save.
2 damage each.
Alright, 4
So
guys.
4 dice. And then 2 rip tooth.
Punch him good!
1. 3. Yes. Rend 2. D3 damage. 2.
You punch them so hard, 2 guys
I'm
die.
gonna pile in here. I'm gonna move base to base so that way you won't be able to hit this. Is it 3-inch range on this guy?
Yeah.
If he's got 3-inch range attack?
No.
It's 2-inch, right?
I think there may be 1 that's a 2-inch.
I think there are 1 that's a 2-inch.
Alright, so he will not be able to pile in and attack these 2.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
I'll just kill those instead. That's okay.
Well, that's what I'm planning. Alright, anyway.
Blood boil can really ruin your day.
Yeah, exactly.
why
Alright,
I'm
so here
gonna
we
kill
go.
the Bloodthirster
We're going
first.
4s.
So,
Got 1
No, it's the
and
slaughter priests that do that.
and
Each
3s.
one.
Yeah, but they get bonuses if he's alive, I thought.
save.
No, don't you get to reroll if he's alive?
Nope. All the time.
So these would be 3s to hit.
Okay.
Save. Alright, on you to attack.
Take iron. It's going to be 7 attacks. Because there's the boss and then the friend. Alright.
3s and 3s.
Yes, sir. 3s and then 3s.
Where? Oh, these are the pigs.
Yeah.
on this side, slap it on him.
Alright, so 4 at rend 0. Rend 1.
Rank 1, right?
1 damage. Yep. Just break the models!
No
Do
save.
it!
4 hit?
Yeah, 4 damage.
Alright, so pull these 4.
Yep. And then 6 attacks from the fangs.
You got it?
No, there are 4 attacks each.
Oh, 8 attacks from the fangs. Not bad.
4s.
These guys will shoot the best. They can shoot.
5 up. Saved.
Yep.
I'll pile in here. I need to see if they're. Can you see if they're within 12 inches? I don't think they are. But just double check.
No. No.
No. Okay. So it's 8 attacks.
You get that from playing Warhammer, boys and girls. Rapid fire is your friend.
Re-rolling ones.
Rapid fire is your friend.
There's many shapes I cannot eyeball, like distances, but 12
4s.
feet, that is one of them.
Right,
I
you
can
got the
totally
boss too.
do that.
Forget about that. Yeah. Re-rolling ones to hit. All right. So 1 at the mega boss.
That's road.
Yep.
Save.
All right.
The boss. I'm gonna have to partition this correctly. What's his save? 5?
5.
And his save is 4?
3.
3. Okay, I'm gonna put the big fist into him.
Okay.
Because they have a rend of 2. 4 hitting on 2s, rend 2.
So wait, where are the splits?
Okay, so the dragon's attacks, his mighty fists, and his bladed tail are going into the Bloodsecrator.
And the rest are going into the other guy.
Right.
Got
So
it.
mighty fist first. 4 attacks hitting on 2s.
But I get to add 2 every time.
Okay.
That's what I always choose.
That was terrible. Wounding on 3s.
No.
Wow!
Alright.
D3 attacks with the. Yep.
3 attacks. What are you hitting on?
4s.
Oh. So 1 hit?
Yep.
4s,
Rend 1.
3 of them.
Alright.
That was terrible.
Nothing.
Okay.
How much damage?
1 damage.
It's 1?
Is it 1 or is it D3?
Bladed tail. It's 1.
Alright,
It's D3 attacks.
Alright, so he's got 2 wounds left.
So now I'm going to put the Gorhaka and
Scrap tooth.
Scraptooth. Okay, Gorhaka. 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Oh, this is a mortal wound. To hit. Remember the
Okay.
blade? So D6 attack wounds, mortal wounds. Right now.
Flat D6?
Yes, sir.
1. Okay, so we got 1 mortal wound and then 2 attacks.
1 attack hit.
Okay.
Wounds.
Yep.
A rend of 1, 2 damage. So 6 up,
Failed.
2 damage.
Alright, so 3 damage so far.
Then we're going to go to the Scraptooth.
No, it's just
4 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Yep, yeah, 3.
Save 1.
Wounding on 3s, so 1.
Yeah, right. Rand?
Yeah.
No
0.
rend? Failed.
Okay.
How
Okay.
much damage?
1.
Alright, so you did 4 damage to him, so he's got 2 health left.
Yeah. That was just bad rolls.
I think that's the most disappointment I've ever seen from that model.
Hey, that's just bad rolls, man. That happens sometimes.
All right.
Honestly.
Well,
Not
that
to me, it doesn't.
makes me a lot less nervous.
You're
I'm
rude.
actually going to pile in here,
I still think he's gonna wreck your day, but
and I'm going to make 4. I can't believe he didn't kill anything.
That's not my
You
fault.
charge. You
Yeah.
charge into damage. Alright, so 4s,
You pick
1,
one for your command.
3s, none.
okay,
Alright.
this is what's happening now. This is where it's going. We're gonna have this happen. Okay.
On you.
They're just flailing at each other.
Who's next?
No one expected it.
I don't think you have anyone else.
No.
You don't. Alright,
Go
so 7, 8, 9 guys. We're going to make 18 attacks plus 1, so 19. So I'm just going to remove.
I guess he wasn't as cunningly brutal as he thought.
And again, it's plus 2 to hit right now instead of. We're still hitting on 2s, but our mortal wounds are on 4s instead of 3s.
Yeah, so 2 guys died
So
in 1
you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna re-roll these ones. Actually, that's enough. That 6 is enough to kill it, right? Yeah, you only have 1. They're dead.
These guys
So I think that's all of combat. I have 4 total blood type points at this point. I somehow my heroes survived. I did not expect that.
These are 3s to hit.
So let's see if we can boil the blood of a
3s to wound.
maw-krusha. So it's the beginning of my turn. All these guys took so much damage, but that's fine. Gonna try and
No, I'm charging. Fight.
make up for
These
that.
guys will charge in.
Ew. We still have 16 inches to my bloodletters. That's good, because then we can charge them in if need be. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to boil his blood with the guy with the horns.
You won't!
Success, and how many mortal wounds? 1. Next guy is going to do the same. This is the guy
Watch, it's gonna be 6. Go on.
with 6 wounds left. He fails, but succeeds,
Okay.
and then 4.
Okay, that's 5, so 13 is down to 8.
The next guy is going to do it. Fails, and then succeeds, and then 5.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
That blood is boiling. That's what happens. You take 3d6 more.
I mean, it's his own fault for not killing one of them.
Yeah, it's
like
true.
it really is.
I thought that was like the turning point for you. And then
it was.
It was, and
but
then
it
was
wasn't.
just like, and then it wasn't.
Right. But I mean, I did exactly what I needed to do, and the Chrono did exactly what it needed to do. I think that this list is fine.
I think it's fine too. That's typically how these games go. I think Ironjawz is really good against Khorne, but it's kind of like a coin flip.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna plant my banner.
You forgot smashing and bashing? It would have come into play when you killed that unit, but I don't think it's that big a deal.
Who was I going to use?
I don't think I did any wounds.
Yeah, I don't.
Anyway.
Like I said, I don't think it would have been a big deal. It was.
Yeah, you forgot smashing and bashing. You would have been an attack immediately with another unit, but that nothing would have changed.
Right.
Because I didn't kill anything that you had.
And honestly, this is my second game, and I'm still very happy with how this army went and this game went. Like,
right.
And I think you are too, honestly, because this is still a weird game.
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so here we go. I'm going to try and give them +1.
Did you score any points?
Yeah, you scored 3 points.
You scored 3
So I'm down to 7.
Yeah, and I'm
Count to
still
7s. If we play 40k, we'll switch our roles, okay?
Going +1 to hit with the guy who has 5 wounds.
He'll never play 40k, guys.
Guy who has 2 wounds is going to give the Bloodletters +1 to hit, and the guy who has no damage +3 to hit on the Bloodletters. I still have 2 command points.
Oh, I know what I was gonna do against those stupid bloodletters. That's right. I totally forgot that brilliant strategy.
I'm gonna give the Bloodletters run in charge, and I'm also gonna spend the other command point to give the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster run in charge because he's not gonna get in range of the maw-krusha anyway, unless I do that. Took Garrick's Reavers, moved them over to this objective so I can maintain control. These 3 Slaughter Priests retreated, so they are going to take this objective. The Bloodletters, since they were run in charge, moved up. They're going to try and kill all these heroes. They have +3 to hit right now. That's pretty solid. These guys retreated. I'm going to try and form a barrier, keeping them away from my Blood Secretor, and I'm going to try and make a charge with this guy or the Blood Reavers. They both have +1 to charge. I think they both need a 6-inch charge.
Aren't the cogs still in effect too?
Oh, the cogs are still in effect. Oh, then I can move 2 inches?
That's my favorite.
You can...
So they move 2 more inches.
Everyone?
Yeah, it's everyone. Alright, so they're definitely going to make it. I didn't realize the cogs were still in effect. I probably would have done this differently. I probably would have just shot him for D3 mortal wounds. Anyway, so the cogs are in effect. It doesn't change anything other than those 2 moves. And maybe move these guys 2 more inches, just slightly. There we go.
There we go. That's the game.
I
should have just put those gore grunters up. I should have. I should have. No, that's
well,
Brian. This is something you've never done. You can stop a unit of bloodletters with your 3 gore grunters.
Not 30. Whatever. We gotta play the game.
It's a speed bump. You're spending 140 points on a speed bump.
That's correct. And
Just
then
don't take gore grunters then. Take the stupid boars.
You don't understand.
Alright, so here we go. We're gonna make charges because I can't shoot. I already used that stuff. I'm gonna use my Bloodthirster. He's got +3 because of the Krogs, and he makes it. 3 plus 9 is 12. I'm just gonna stick him on the other side to keep the boss from like going around in some weird way. He'll turn around and look cool fighting the back of the maw-krusha. Then these guys, these cowards, well not cowards, they're pretty brave actually, charging a cabbage. 9 inches. They're gonna go like that. So the first guy I'm going to attack with is the Bloodthirster. He's got 3 wounds left. I'm just going to try to get that damage in.
I just want to acknowledge that the cabbage moved 28 inches in 1 turn.
Which will happen again.
In 1 minute.
Yeah, it did. It was pretty nice. This is 3s re-rolling and 2s. I got it wrong last time. He's not damaged. It's only 3s if it's... Wounds are only on 3s if he's damaged. So it's 3s. I succeed on all. And then 2s. You got 1, 2 1s. So you got to make 5 neg 2 saves. I think he's at a 4 up to start, right?
3 up. So.
It's a 3 up, so he's got a 5 up, 4 or 5 up saves.
Who?
On him. You got to fail. He's dead. It's auto 3 wounds plus plus 7. So 10 wounds from the Bloodthirster, and now it's your turn. You can start attacking with your poor wizards.
Okay.
And I have 5 blood type points.
I think I just lost. I mean, I've lost.
Battle shock here.
We
I'll
gotta
do the
play it
wizards.
out.
We do have to play it out. And I still enjoyed this game because I still learned really cool stuff about this army. This is only the second time I've played this army.
You still have like 9 brutes.
Alright, I will use him. D3 attacks. 3.
3.
And then
Hitting on 4s.
Undead had terrible.
Alright, blood letters are gonna come in. We got
So, like the
4 on this hero, 5 on this hero,
I still
and
think they
5
play a
on that.
lot better than you give them credit for, even though you played them a lot more than me. Like, their maneuverability is out of this fucking world.
Yeah, it's not enough.
It totally is.
They don't have the flexibility, and they don't have the gimmicks, and they don't have more wound output or saves.
How many wounds does this guy have, this little guy? Does he have 4? Because I did 4
He's a
mortal
piece
wounds.
of shit.
I did 4 mortal wounds on him.
He's dead.
Alright. And then the next guy is 5 dudes, so it's 10.
I don't know. It really doesn't help somebody when you can just like run past their shit by being so fast and then kill their characters.
He
Or,
could
not.
Right. Well, that's just the dice. I'm not even
Alright.
going to account for the dice. because
6
the dice are
mortal
gonna do
wounds
what
on
the dice
him.
do.
He's dead.
He's dead
dead.
too.
And then 6 on him too.
Like that's literally what the cabbage was for. I'm surprised that the cabbage didn't kill that stupid What's Greater.
You know what? You had so much damage. I thought you were just gonna wipe out all my heroes.
I thought so too. I thought I was going to go in and go douche 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 douche.
Yeah. You made the right plays too. All right, so now you can't pick anything because there's nothing left.
I think that
and I have
those
8
scorecards
blood
is
type
what
points.
changed this game.
And
So-
you
All
get
right, summon your blood letters.
Next, I'll do that next. I can't do that until next hero phase.
Well, either way, I still have a warband left to run away with.
It's true. You do have some powerful guys there. All right.
So you got 2 more points for this turn?
Yeah, I got 2. You're actually tied. Yeah. Going into 3. 3. 5. All right. So at the beginning of your turn, before you do anything, oh, you got to roll for
Roll for
see
the
where.
objective.
I'll roll this time. You rolled last
So
time.
it doesn't matter.
1.
It's that one. On a 6.
But you smash everything.
He gets the move.
What a fucking dumb game.
You got that, but I'm going to summon my 20 blood letters
Where are
at
they
the
gonna be?
beginning. I'm just gonna put them right here.
All of the ones from 1.0
So you get
are
6.
transferable.
And it's a 7 because of +1 to charge.
Oh, and the cogs +2.
Right. So
So
it's
it's,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Why would you charge them?
Why wouldn't I charge with the 6?
Because you want to
You
keep
can-
it.
you
Oh,
can-
the objective doesn't matter. Okay.
No, the objective isn't even
You
there.
can move and then charge later. I mean, it's still good either way.
I mean, I could move and then charge. That's
And
true.
you get an option of killing all these blood letters. I don't know what you want to do. Or those blood letters over there. I don't know how much damage they do.
I could just not do it and then move them and then charge. That's a good idea. I want to kill the blood letters. That's what I want to do.
All right.
It's not about them anymore. It's not about winning. It's about seeing what these brutes can do given the opportunity.
But yeah, I spent my 8 blood type points to summon these 20 wonderful blood letters here. Thank you, 2.0.
Fantastic. The best. Phenomenal.
No shit, it's not about winning anymore.
Wow!
It's about playing, so you guys get to see what happens when we play in 2.0.
Don't you appreciate what we do for you?
2. Wait, dude, play some MLG.
Oh, you want some MLG?
Yes.
Hang on.
I'm gonna use the thing.
What's the thing?
Okay.
Wall. He's gonna scream wall. He's declared it before. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now I'm gonna charge. They're gonna charge.
Oh, do you need to roll?
The-
Oh, okay, go ahead. Yep, you're right.
Do you have to be near the cogs to
No,
make them work?
it's just the whole field.
Oh, okay. I thought you had to turn it every time. But...
So that's a +3. That is an 11.
Spell it?
God damn.
It's like, oh look, blood letters. They're just gonna run that
They're
way.
2-inch reach.
The objective's over there, so they're going for the objective.
Alright, that makes sense.
And those guys had the misfortune of getting in the way.
And now the boss.
The boss. Ah!
That's cocked.
He's within 4, so you can even his choice.
God, I was trying to help you.
Basically, so as long as a little bit of it is within 4, you're within
Alright.
4.
Fair
You're
enough.
flying like right above.
Okay.
Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll kill him.
You can try.
By piling it towards him.
I mean, you have to end closer to the closest guy. Is it 2-inch range?
I think one of the,
If it is, you make it.
Yeah, and then he'll use the length. All right, so brutes first.
Okay, go for it. You can get them all in. Just pile straight forward, and you have 2-inch reach, right?
Yep, that is correct. Jagged Gore Hacker. All right, so there are 6 guys left that have it. So I'm gonna roll 3 6 times.
Okay.
So this is the first 3. Hitting on 3s, we're rolling 1s. Okay.
Otherwise, there's command abilities everyone has. There's 3 of them.
So that
There's one
was
that lets
6.
you just automatically run 6 inches instead of rolling for it. One lets you re-roll a charge, and one makes
Yeah,
you
that was
re-roll.
6. So 3,
And you can
6,
choose
9.
those to do what?
So you made 6 so far.
Ooh, awful.
You do it.
Ugh.
Reroll 1s, right?
Nope.
So like if you were like.
Oh,
5.
God.
5 at red 1. That's just despicable.
That was
Hello,
the whole
camera.
unit?
No, that was just the
That
Jagged
first
Gore
attack.
Hackers.
Okay, so here we go. I fail all but 1. Alright, so, 5. All but 1, so 4.
4
are
die,
gonna die.
and then the Jagged Gore Hackers, that's going to be 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Or the Gore Choppas, hitting on 4s actually. But they hit 5 times.
Okay.
3s. Nice.
All
These are rend 1.
Right.
D3 damage each.
Oh my god. 5.
Yeah.
6s. No saves. D3 each. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep.
Alright, so I'll take.
Worth it.
Wow.
You got in the way in their quest to get to the objective, dude. It's just like, where'd it go, boss?
Wham! Wham!
Yep, Boss Claw, and then Boss Smasher. Boss Claw. Damn it.
You're
Boss-
re-rolling 1s because you're near the brute.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Nice.
so hits.
Automatically hitting with the claw. Boss Claw. Nope. But the Smash automatically hits and wounds twice, so that's 2 at -2. D3 damage each.
No saves. So
That's going to be 4.
Jesus Christ. You almost wiped the whole unit.
They just appeared to die.
Ah! Alright, so I guess I will activate
This is pretty orky.
this guy here.
Come on, boys! Get the shiny! I agree.
He's gonna make 4 attacks.
We smash when we bash, and we bash when we smash.
Where's all your scenery?
Oh, we nicked it. We nicked it up. All right.
The trees fell. They got
2
chopped
saves.
down by axes and hellblades. 2 saves?
On the
We
orc.
just got rid of them. We
The
said no
brutes.
more scenery.
Both failed, so 4 damage total.
How's that 4 damage? They're doing 2 damage each?
The big axe guy.
Oh, okay. So one guy dies and one dude takes a wound.
Yep.
You.
Does he have a 2-inch range weapon?
You know, you might as well advance with them. Because you need to roll a 12
No.
to get in.
All right, so you
Advance, so...
You have to pile into the Reavers for it.
have to pile into the closest model, so yeah. there
Okay,
you
the Reavers are dead.
go. They probably will die.
6 attacks from the chopper. He hit with all of them.
Oh, shit. Hits a
4 of
4.
them died.
These guys will pile in.
Worth it.
Only one will get in range.
All of this is worth it. Every second of it.
4 attacks. It's the boss, so I gotta look at what he does.
See, this is,
Oh, no,
this
that's
is the
the-
difference
this is the
between
boss.
Brian. This is the difference between the way we play. Is that I will throw my dudes away on wild quests because they're orcs. You will try to keep them alive, and that is the difference.
Yeah, and occasionally I win with that. Whereas you've never won with that.
Because I play slaves, and slaves don't like playing
Trying to
to
drop the
die.
mic over here.
I won first time I played with Ironjawz.
So
by
this
just
is
running
actually
around
the
and being an
boss,
idiot.
the guy with the mutation. So we're gonna go with 4 attacks. These are demon blades. So here we go. 6s are mortal wounds. 1 6. If I roll a wound roll, that's good. So they hit on 4s and then 3s.
Nope.
And then this one, if I fail it. All right. So
2.
so 1 mortal wound and 2 saves.
Rend?
None. So, yep. I guess this guy will attack here. He gets 4 attacks, and your boss One no rend. Save. Bloodletters right here. They make 6 attacks because you killed so many. Wow, 3 mortal wounds.
Damn.
And they don't hit at all. They just do 3 flat mortal wounds.
I'm
And
okay
then
with all this.
that's it.
Oh yeah, I should have rolled for the. No, the wall wouldn't have worked.
You don't want to do the wall. You'll lose your
Oh yeah, that's true.
mana point, and
Yeah.
you need it right now.
Yep.
So it's the end. I can't attack anymore. So you use your command point, I assume, to keep them alive.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm all out of 8 inches of this guy, so I'm not going to have a really extended reach, but that's not a big deal right now. You still maintain that objective, and you have 6 guys on this. 6, 7, and I have 1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
I have a lot. I have more than you because of the bloodletters.
Okay. So I'm at 8, and you're at whatever you're about to be. All right, kill my guys.
All right.
This game was worth every
So
penny.
my turn. I'm gonna try and boil his blood over and over. Here we go. Success and 2. Then this guy's gonna do it. Fails, and he takes D3. Takes 1.
This was supposed to happen
And then
earlier.
This guy does it. He succeeds. He does 1.
This was really, really supposed to happen earlier.
So that's all the blood boiling I can do. I plant my banner. It's only 18 inches this time. Bloodthirster, he's not going to do anything. There's no point. Slaughter Priests are going to give bonuses. They're going to give +1 to the Blood Reavers, or Skull Reapers. Fail and fail. Next guy. Fail and fail. Next guy. Succeeds. They have +1. D3 mortal wounds. 3 on the boss.
3.
Mortal wounds. And then he's going to hit him with his whip. Success and fail. Okay, charge rolls with Garrick's Reavers. Success. Garrick's Reaver. This guy's gonna charge. An 8. I'm just gonna put him right here. The Reavers next to him. They're gonna charge. They get a 10.
I am still enjoying this game with Ironjawz more than almost any of my Slaves to Darkness games.
That's because Slaves of Darkness is terrible.
They're shit. They're pure shit. Pure shit.
Pure shit. At this point, I'm just gonna have fun. I'm gonna make a charge at them. They fail, I think. On a no, they get the cogs going. They're in. There's a bloodbath going.
Josh, guess what? It doesn't matter anymore.
It just doesn't. I just wanted to have everybody in the middle.
They are in the middle. This
All
is
right.
epic.
So, just to make things interesting, the first people I'm going to attack with are Garrick's Reavers. Alright, so Garrick has a blood-drinking axe.
I didn't know his axe drank.
Yeah.
It should probably go to AA.
3s and 4s, man.
Well.
Neg 1 rend. 2. Alright, so that's 1 damage so far. Then there's Karsus. He's got a chained axe that hits twice. It's D3, but I failed. 1 hit and nothing. Then there's Sek. He sucks. And he's got... Oh no, Sek is pretty good. Alright, so he hits and he fails to wound.
Okay,
So he still sucks. And then there's the other 2 guys. They have
Look at that blood
2
secretor all
attacks
smug
apiece.
in the
They
background.
reroll 1s. So and then they hit you for 1. No rend.
Alright, fine. I will make a mighty save.
So Garrick's Reavers do what? 2 damage?
Yeah, they did 2 damage.
Alright, on you.
Congratulations, guys. Alright, the brutes are going to attack. Actually, wait, no, I can't attack you because you have your magic bullshit.
Yeah, I do.
Actually, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to attack these guys here. 1, 2 are going to attack. I'll just pile in over here.
Yeah. Go for it.
I'll kill your characters.
You can do that.
Yeah, I can.
You get 2 guys in on the character.
All right, this guy's going to attack Garrick's Reavers by himself.
Okay.
They're going to attack, these 3 are going to attack the Bloodlether unit that just came in.
Okay.
And these 2 are going to kill the this dude.
All right, go for
Okay,
it.
so first these 3 against them.
Yep.
So that is a 2 Gore Hackers. Wow. Okay, Gore Choppers, 2 of them. 2 Gore Choppers.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s. They're hitting on 4s. Okay. So 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. Can you see this, Brian? Can you see my terrible rolls? All right, 1. Ren 2.
No, they can't. No saves. On the,
Right,
is that on the bloodletters?
It's Ren 1.
It's Ren 1.
failed anyway.
Okay, and
I
D3
failed
damage
So
on
2?
them. 2 of them.
All right.
And then the Jagged Gore Hacker is going to attack them too. All right, rerolling 1s. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound at Ren 1.
This was one what? On who?
The Bloodletters
Oh,
again.
they
And then we have 1 against Garrick's Reavers.
Or cycle the soul.
Okay.
You just, if anyone dies, maybe
All right,
they
1
won't die.
at Ren 1 on Garrick's Reavers.
Nothing.
1 of them dies.
Say,
Well, they're over 10.
I killed one of the cool
you killed
guys.
Arnold again. What a loser.
All right, I'm gonna put the Jagged Gore Hacker from back here into the character.
You're
Okay,
rerolling
3 times.
all failed hits because it's a hero.
Yep.
Okay, well I hit with
hit
all
all.
these, and I
2?
wounded with 2.
Neg
That's
what?
Ren 1.
All right, so 6s. No saves.
2
How much?
damage.
All right, so he's down to 1 wound.
Well, no, it just does 1 damage each.
Oh.
So he's down to 3 wounds.
Yeah, 3.
And then the Boss Chopper and Boss Claw and Boss Smasher. Boss Claw hitting on a 4. Hits. Wounds on a 3. Nope. But he is automatically hitting with both of these smashes, so 3s. All right, 2.
What?
Ren 2.
-2.
Oh, no save. He dies.
Yep. Dish!
Smashing and bashing technically goes off now, but I don't know if I
Okay.
want to
Yeah,
use
all
it.
right.
I'm gonna use it on the fucking War Boss. He's gonna kill the other character.
All right, go for it.
6 attacks.
Okay.
Actually,
Just all. He's only got 2 wounds left.
yeah.
You sure you don't want to kill some Reavers too?
I'll kill the Reavers with the axe, and the Riptooth Fist will punch him in the face.
All right, go for it.
All right.
This is for the Reavers.
Yeah.
Okay. All hit.
Yeah.
-1.
Yep. So
All
8
hit.
of them die.
Oh my god. So all but 1.
Yeah. And then he's gonna punch you in the face. Punch!
Nope.
Doesn't he doesn't reroll failed?
Nope.
What?
It was Hail Mary.
Well,
He doesn't have the brute keyword either. That's unfortunate.
that sucks. I'm so sorry.
That's okay though, dude. Honestly, like, if one of those had hit like that, and then they like, douche.
It would failed anyway. All right. Let's do some of these guys. We're not gonna get that guy in. So the boss does get in this time. It's 3 attacks per guy, but they're +1 to hit this time.
I've enjoyed this game so much.
I
You dropped it down.
I think you just rolled bad on that 1 roll.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, but I still enjoy this game massively.
Get this.
And I'm losing.
I didn't realize that Garrick actually his axe has the same thing as the blood reavers or the bloodletters. It's a 6-up auto mortal wounds.
Wow, he must be a really, really badass Blood Reaver.
That's awesome.
You're awesome.
God, I'm gonna have to run him now because now I can pump him and just be like mortal wounds
From nowhere.
All right.
That'd actually be hilarious. +3 to wound.
All right, that's actually really good. That makes them way better. All right, well, whatever. All right, so Skull Reapers. Here we go. We got the Demon Blades. 5s are mortal wounds. So we got,
Meanwhile, I'm just looking at ways to use maneuvering to
those
my
are
advantage.
potential mortal wounds, and
Anything.
these are all hits. Nothing happens on that because that wasn't a mortal
Oh,
wound
I know
roll.
how I should have deployed.
But if any of these are ones, all right. So you got 3 saves and 3 mortal wounds coming into your brutes.
Okay, so you died, and you're down to 1.
All right.
And 3 saves. Okay, you're dead.
Alright, now we got the Vicious Mutation, which is 2s because of +1 to hit, and 4s, so 1 save at -1 rend.
Oh wait, this is on the other guy. Wait, no. Yep.
So that's 1, and that's D3 damage, so 3. And then we got the Soul Terror, which is 3 attacks because of the banner here. 4s.
Yeah, Brian, I want your Ironjawz. It's pretty bad, dude.
And nope,
It's a fun army. It's a hell of a lot of fun to play.
And that's all the Blood Reavers do. And they've so far killed 4 guys.
Hell,
it's not enough
Brian,
to even do their thing.
I will give you my Death Watch for the Ironjawz.
Alright, but
I wouldn't regret it either, which is something, because I love the Death Watch.
I think I'll pile in here.
I know.
Get 3 in, 6 attacks. Actually, are they within 18 inches? No, they're not. So we're only gonna get 3 attacks. Nothing happens. 1 attack from this unit. Nothing happens. We're gonna go with these guys over here. 4 attacks, or no, 5 because the banner was the boss. 4 is hit. 3 at no rend on your main dude. He dies from the Reavers.
Worth it. All of this is worth it.
Alright. You're within 5 inches, so this guy will pile in. 6 attacks, it should be it. 3s and 2s. 2 at -2 against your...
So like 30 guys, or 20 guys are shooting...
Nope.
Alright, so that's going to be auto 2 damage and +5, so 7.
Yeah,
that's it. Because you can't even use your command abilities at
Nope.
this point.
And that will be enough to kill them all.
Yeah, that'll be it.
So I actually had a pretty fantastic game. I enjoyed myself this game. Slaves of Darkness are a terrible army. I don't want to play them ever again. I want to turn all of them into Chaos Space Marines. That's what I want to do. Playing with the Ironjawz was fun. I think that a couple of deployment changes have made this game a lot different. And because Ironjawz are just weird the way that they work. They're durable enough that they can survive a bunch of nonsense, and if there's enough of them alive, they can kill practically anything. The Cabbage not making all of his attacks was disappointing, like any kind of lettuce. And I mean, that's it, really. Like, other than that, though, he moved 28 inches in 1 turn, which may or may not have been legal later on. Actually, no, it was legal with that right there. So he moved 28 inches, and then he failed to hit. But he was in a position to annihilate all of the characters over there. So with a little bit more luck and better and more consistent rolling, dude can easily turn into a meteor of death.
I like Age of Sigmar 2.0. I think it's good. At first I was really concerned. I thought that spells were going to overrun the format, but then they came out with things like Lens of Refraction and I guess there's just a lot of anti-magic artifacts that anybody can take and run in their army to keep the hero sniping down. I think some of the shooting armies are going to be a little more powerful. In this game, if he had managed to kill my Bloodthirster, about half my damage would have been put to rest.
I agree.
He just totally flopped on his rolls, and
I'll hit on 2s. Let me roll once.
Look,
it happened again!
I entirely expected you to deal 3 wounds.
At least.
To the Bloodthirster. So that was weird. Doppelganger that thing is insane.
Yeah, because the maw-krusha can kill that Bloodthirster, given the opportunity.
But he can actually survive a full swing against the Bloodthirster. Absolutely. So it's the Doppelganger Cloak makes Bloodthirster awesome.
Yeah.
So in all my lists going forward in 2.0, I'm probably going to run the Doppelganger Cloak or the Lens of Refraction, depending on...
Why not both?
You can't. They're
Why?
different realms. I actually don't see a problem with the Doppelganger Cloak. It only affects 1 hero, and it doesn't affect them during the shooting phase, and it also doesn't affect them against spells.
Oh, I thought it did.
Nope, it's only melee weapons. There is a lot of ways that you can kill the Doppelganger Cloak. It's not unfair, but it's really good. You know, you really have to pick and choose depending on what you think you're going to play against.
Right. I feel like it's more simple. It's simpler.
Whatever you like.
More simple. Jesus. I gotta start reading more books again. I'm surrounded by people who have no vocabulary.
More books.
More books.